Hey guys, this is Andy. I'm out here on the lake. It's Thursday. It's about 4:30 in the afternoon. It's about 85 degrees, I'd say. Wind is decent. Great weather, no clouds really to speak of. Let's see if we can find some crappie and make it a better day. I'll see you in a bit. Well, there we got one. Medium-sized crappie. Not what I expected from that school, to be honest. I've been fooling with my live scope setting, so I'm kind of dialing that in a little bit. That's a fish. There we got one. Give me a moment. That's just a medium-sized crappie, but at least something bit. Yeah, I hooked myself too. There we go. There's a fish. That one could be eaten. Actually about the perfect eating size. Maybe another half-inch longer. Yeah. There we go. And here comes the release. Back he goes. I thought I seen that hit it. Another year, and it's going to be big enough. And we got a fish. Might not be bad. Well, it might not be good either. That fish created a lot of drag on the line. I'm sure we had an eater, but nope. Come here, you. Stop it. There you go, another small guy. There we go. Nope, it's playing. There we go. My gosh, man. I thought that was going to be a better fish. My judgment's off, or I'm weak, or the fish are strong. I don't know which. Fish. No fight to it. Just kind of was moseying along, and I guess I thought I had a snack. Go. Got another fish. Another small fish. Just kind of hoping he'd get off the hook by himself, and he did. But he didn't make it out of the boat. There we go. He'll make it out of the boat now, because even if he bit me, I wouldn't take him home and eat him. A little mess. The little guy was down there messing with that. No-brainer. He just go back. I don't feel like on my hook he does. Ouch. Shit. He stuck me good. Got my hook in me. fish. Come on. Well, that is a better fish than we've been getting. Definitely something you can eat. It's not a slab that I'd brag about by any means. Fish. Aha, our best one so far. That almost is a slab. Give that one until after summer, and he will be a slab. There we go. There's a fish. Good one? We'll see. Nope. You could. Nope, you wouldn't want to eat that. Too small. I was in the water. I thought it might be bigger. Alright, so I'm going to try up here. There's a branch in the water. Good place to lose some lures, but sometimes there's some decent fish around it. A lot of times they're small, but occasionally you'll find a few nice ones. So we're going to check that. Oh, we got a fish. Not big, but it's a fish. You wouldn't want to eat that one. I mean, if you were starving, you'd eat it, but or if you were a bear or a coyote or whatever. But a normal person wouldn't eat that. That's what I'm saying. Cast into a group where there was a couple of big ones and a bunch of small ones, and the odds being what they were, I caught the small one. There we go. Another small one. But the live scope is leading me to fish. I can't complain about that. Yeah, these are about 4 feet down in like 8 feet of water. So it requires a little quicker retrieve. That was tiny. I'm glad he got off there. Fish. Folks, this is not going to be a day of catching slabs. I'm sorry. It's going to be a day of regular, ordinary, medium-sized fish that you wouldn't keep. Oh, shade. There's fish. That one could almost go in a sardine can. Fish swimming hard, but he's not big. And here comes the waves. Well, folks, if you're the kind of folks that like to watch videos just for catching fish and you're not too worried about the big ones, this video is for you. Fish. Another small fish. Not gonna be big. You might be able to eat that, I suppose. I mean, it's kind of the perfect size, really. If you're looking to leave the biggest one in the lake and the smallest ones in the lake, that would be perfect eating size. We got a fish on the line. Not a giant by any means. I think it was maybe 6 inches, I don't know. I suspect an off-cycle year in this lake. It's not, I mean, I've caught some slabs this year, but not near like what it used to be. Got a fish, but it's not big. The big ones just aren't hitting it. Small ones are beating them to it. I guess if you're gonna grow big, that's the competitive world of being a fish. Fish on here, but it doesn't feel like much. He'll splash around and make a scene, but he's not gonna get in. Okay, well, he choked that hook. So where are my trusty hook removers? Alright, we'll get him. We'll get him free. I don't think he's hooked too bad. Should be simple, but I didn't want to hurt him getting it out because it was deep. Okay, there we go. He had that for a moment before I knew it. He's barely hooked too because of it. I never did set a hook. Alright, here he goes. He's free. That's a good cast. Went right alongside this dock, and there's normally going to be fish there. I haven't even put the live scope over there, but there was something that had a hold of it, and I just failed to bring it home. There we go. Dang, wow, for the length of this fish, I think it's pretty heavy. It probably goes 8.5 or 9. If it went 9, it's keepable. But I'm not going to bother measuring anything. You can see by the live scope here, there's plenty of fish there right alongside that dock. Fish. Jeez. There we got a fish. Maybe one worth showing the camera. Nope. Good fighter. I mean, you can eat that one, but the way it started off, I thought it was going to be a slab. Healthy fish though, good strong fighter. There we go. There's a fish already, but he's a tiny thing. And he choked him, my goodness. I don't know how he had time for that. One barely hit the water. Yes, it's a risk you take when you don't chew your food. And you just have to swallow it whole. There we go. Back he goes. There we got a fish on there. Mediocre. I mean, if he was on Three Stooges, he'd be Larry. Nothing special about him compared to the other two. Should grow up to be a fine fish, though. we go. There's one we might be able to eat, but maybe not. We catch a bunch of small fish. It's funny while it'll start to look big, but that one's a healthy fish, good fish. Not giant. Probably wouldn't even keep to eat it, but better than most of them we've caught today. There you go, folks. Another day of fishing in the books. I guess I should have started this video off by saying we were going to go catch a bunch of small crappie, but honestly, that wasn't my intention. But that is real fishing. It just happens. I find a school of fish. Couldn't get the big ones to bite, but the small ones were growing crazy. The medium size and small crappie, the bite was fantastic. Bigger crappie, not so much, so I don't know what that was about. Anyway, hang in there. We'll get back out again real soon. We'll drop another line and we'll see about catching more fish. Tight lines, fair fishing, and thanks for joining me.